evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all this evening? I have yet to see if my little experiment today actually worked, but I'm going to move ahead and do this video that hopefully I can schedule for Friday because it's starting to get dark and I don't want to wait until the lighting is crappy because I want you to have the best opportunity to see the bags as possible. So this is episode 101. I got my numbers wrong in my little experimental video that will air that aired on Wednesday, hopefully, if I did it right. So this is Shop the Shed episode 101. So Wednesday was 100, which I would have made a bigger deal out of if I had known it was episode 100. You're just going to have to bear with me, folks, just till I kind of get my routine back in place and everything's all over the place. You know, the shows aren't going well, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, Shop at the Shed is something that I will always do. Maybe a little up and down over time, winter and stuff like that, because who knows where I'm going to be wintering from now on. But anyway, so a little bit of housekeeping. As always, if you are new to the Shop of the Shed, then this is all information you need to know. All bags are available on my website, leatherbagLady.com. There will be extensive pictures there, a bit of an explanation. I try and highlight any issues that are visible on the item, which brings us to our first housekeeping item. The bags are all gently used. They are pre-loved, secondhand, whatever you want to call them. I endeavor to do my absolute best to bring you the best quality that I can find. And basically, if I wouldn't carry it, then I don't expect you to carry it. Now, I do carry styles that are not my taste, because I've learned over the years that just because I don't like it doesn't mean that somebody out there won't like it. So, long way of saying, as always, because it is me, there will be blemishes, there will be marks, there will be little signs of wear on these bags for the most part. Occasionally, I will come across, actually, I think tonight's bags are pretty stellar, actually, with the exception of one, but it's so cool, I don't care. So they are pre-loved. There will be a little bit of damage here and there. I will point it out to you if I know what it is, but there is going to be the odd occasion where I will miss something. So please go to my website, leatherbagLady.com, check the pictures out there. You have the in real-time video here, which leads me to the next element is there is no exchanges, returns, or refunds. So I am expecting you to do your due diligence and, look at the bag. The measurements are in the listing and all that jazz. So it is something that you can, you can look into a little bit more yourself. Lastly, shipping. Shipping is not included. The shipping costs, as I say, every time I do a Shop at the Shed, the shipping costs are ridiculous. We are anticipating another postal strike in May, and I was going to not bother even, trying to do this again, but I thought, you know what, screw it. Let's see what we can get done between now and the end of May, because God knows how long the postal strike is going to be on for. If there's something that you really like, then grab it. All my American customers, your dollar is squashing the pants out of ours, so there's some really good deals to be had. If you spend more than $100, I will cover the shipping, but other than that, there is nothing else to say. So let us get cracking. So bag number 1 is Le Sport Sac. Now, I have been watching my videos again. I have quite an extensive video collection. And most of my videos are between probably 2003-4 to 2010. And I've seen quite a few of these bags in those movies. So it is a bit of a vintage retro. This one comes with a little pouch. I'll show you that in a minute. It is a bit of a retro brand, But if you like a lightweight bag, if you like something that you can wipe, if you like something with exterior compartments on either side, a fully adjustable shoulder crossbody strap, and this has almost like a very mandala design pattern. It's really kind of cool. I haven't really seen anything from them like this. And this is the first time I've ever had one of these bags that comes with a little pouch, little makeup pouch or whatever you want to call it. So that is bag number 1, a Le Sport Sac nylon shoulder crossbody bag. Now bag number 2 is, it's not Vera Bradley. I thought it was Vera Bradley. Here we go, hot flash. Why does I talk to you guys, I get a hot flash? Oh, I'm really getting a hot flash. Oh. Anyway, this bag is by Donna Sharp. Don't really know much about it. I like the colors. Green is this color's, why is it going dark? Green is this year's color palette. And this has a lot of green in it. And then the burgundy from last year, it is a little wider on the bottom than it is on the top. The strap is fully adjustable. It has quite a long, like 29 inches, I do believe, strap. There is an outside pocket, another outside pocket. The lining is monogrammed. It is wipeable. There is a Creed, Donna Sharp. There is a Kentucky Original. So there you go. Oh my goodness me. I am like sweating balls right now. And that is it. So if you like these kind of padded Vera Bradley-esque bags, this is kind of cool. I like the colors. That's why I picked it up. And it is in as new condition. It really is in perfect condition. Fabric, lightweight, all that jazz. So that is bag number 2. Bag number 3 is one of my favorite brands, Derek Alexander. There's your branding. So this is a nylon shoulder crossbody bag. There is a compartment here. There is a detachable key lanyard here. You can, let's see if I can, yeah, you can detach it. And that is it for, oh no, there's a compartment here, some pens thingies. Don't put pens in your bags, ladies. Have you missed me reminding you to not put pens in your bags? So that is item number 3. Interior is orange. It's in great shape. There's no dividers or zippers or pockets or anything on the inside. It does have one of these neat zipper. This I find, because I do a lot of sales in the retirement community, I find a lot of my customers who have very arthritic hands really appreciate these toggle things. And I keep saying I'm going to get some because I do have quite a few ladies who are trying to find purses that they can use easily with, you know, some fingers that aren't working quite as brilliantly anymore. So this is a nice little bag. Spring is here. You wouldn't know it, the amount of snow that we've been having, and we have more to come over the next day or two. So balls, it's just balls. So I think, no, I have 5 items today. So I'm going to do our small next. This is a hot pink, fuchsia pink fossil wristlet wallet. So you have a coin area here. Now, there is some spotting there. It's not mold or anything like that. That's what I thought it was originally. I do think it's glue residue, and I do find that a lot in these bags. Yeah, there's no, I have a mild mold allergy, so I have to be very careful with that. It is a little bit of an older style, so if you have a smaller phone, it would fit in there. But if you don't, you can fit all kinds of things in there. You've got an ID window, lots of card slots. You've got a slip, and that is our small item for today. Really super cute. I'm actually going to have to take some photos of that because I don't have this one photographed yet, actually. Now, last, I've saved my favorite for last. I love Patricia Nash. And I saw this in Sarnia when I was there, and I really didn't know what it was. It is an absolute unique bag. It is metallic orange with this baby pink, bubblegum pink pattern. It's very, very kind of Western wear. Now, there was some damage here and here. And by that, I mean it was just a black, like a scrape or something. So I took the black off and I matched the color and I just made it pink. So it does kind of cross the original design, almost kind of looks like wings a little bit. And then there's like a fluted design on the flap over. So it is there. Does it scream at you? No, because it is very, very in keeping with what's on the rest of the bag. And there is a very distressed vibe on the bag. It is supposed to be like that. There's some great whip stitching. There is a compartment on the back. Patricia Nash's kind of suede interior. It's getting dark in here, so I'm not sure you're going to be able to see. There's her branding. So zipper compartment, divider with a compartment, bunch of card slots, some elasticated slips on this side, another compartment here, nice long strap. This, like, you can see how metallic it is. It's almost like a neon orange. It is really, really cool. And that is our last bag for this evening. I just love Patricia Nash. And there's her kind of little logo there. So that's our bags for today. So I am hoping, among all hopes, that I'm going to be able to schedule this to drop Friday, because I'm doing a show tomorrow in Kitchener, and I am going to try and replicate what I did today. So my video should have dropped by now, and I'm really hoping that it worked because it will be a game changer for me and my internet woes up here at my trailer, my home, whatever you want to call it, in Grand Valley. So that is it for today. I will see you again next week, hopefully, and have a good rest of the night. Bye, everybody.